So Latto said the men artists don't know how to do business because like they don't want to keep it business because she couldn't get a verse cleared because she wouldn't sleep with the dude. And I understand people not I understand people not like being ready for that. So he wasn't ready for the follow up, but Big Boy should have followed up that make something clear. Like, did he say, I'm not clearing my verse unless you sleep with me? Or is that an assumption she made? Because the verse got cleared. It's on the album. Is that an assumption she made because it took long to clear? That means she don't know how to do business. That's not always up to the artist.
So my question is, who was it?
There's speculation. See, that's why I think it's a little irresponsible because she needs to specify what happened. Now we always can see the track list. We're going to be able to see she already has a song with 21 Savage. DJ Academics was speculating it may be Kodak, but we don't know. But you know, every artist that's featured on there, every male artist, every interview he goes with, they're going to be asking that. And I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, she needs to specify what happened because if it's the second shit that I said, where I mean, Latto's an attractive woman. Yeah, like if you a straight man, you go and try to sleep with her. Like, I mean, we gotta grow up sooner or later. Like, yeah, I mean, people have sex. So, I mean, she say no, okay, it takes time for verses to get cleared. You can't just assume you didn't get cleared fast enough because you didn't sleep with him. That's immature.
So I just want to say this because a lot of people just gonna be like, oh, well, this is a music business, bro. I done heard stories from a whole bunch of people that try to get in there or that been there before. Their managers had to fuck people, like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas, people had to fuck people. Like, a lot of people are at where they at because they either had their assistant manager, whoever representing them, get fucked, or they had to do the fucking. Like, come on now, we're in that days. Like,
Well, my whole thing is the business part. So you know how like Drake would be on a song with like JB Blockboy or something like that.
yeah,
Academics was explaining Drake do stuff like that, but in the deal he get like 95% of the publishing. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Because it's just you putting it on. That's what I'm saying. Like Latto, yeah, she's an up and coming star, but if you got a big name verse, that's probably why it's taking a while to get clear. They probably getting that shit straight. Like, okay, what are we getting? Because we're going to bring a lot of attention to the song. That's
yeah.
why I'm like, she needs to specify if he said that because that's immature and irresponsible if she just assumed that's why it's taking that long. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah, like I
I
just
get what
think
you're
that
saying,
I
but
thought that was wet. And then of course everyone's jumping to her defense. I'm like, y'all need to make sure she gets that clear because she's wrong if it's the second one. That's fucked up.
yeah, yeah, but no, I'm just that's how the game is though.
Yeah, yeah,
Niggas,
yeah. And I'm saying
that's
like I know
unfortunately,
women
but
go through shit, and I'm not trying to diminish that. I'm just saying this Lotto
men do the shit
situation
too.
is sort of like a little like, wait a minute, what's going like that may not be what happened. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah,
just assuming
men have
that's
to
what
do this
happened.
shit too.
You know what
A
I'm saying?
lot
Like
of men have to do this shit.
she just assuming that happened. You can't put she's putting that on somebody. It's like, okay, yeah. If someone told me you work with Lotto, like I had to work on something with Lotto, I'm going to probably try to sleep with her. I'm not going to sit there and if something goes wrong, we can't finish the deal. She's gonna be like, oh, it's because I didn't sleep with him. No, we just couldn't finish the deal. Like, damn,
Yeah.
like what are you talking about?
Like Jordan said, man, if you shoot your shot and you don't make it, okay, cool. Like,
Oh,
okay,
bro,
cool.
you do what guys do. You just say, oh, I was just joking anyway. uh-huh.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
but nah, I think she definitely needed to clarify, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, she needed to have some clarification. Somebody should have asked a follow-up question, like, was it bad business? Like, what was it like? Did you pay them? Like, you know what I'm saying? What was it like paid? Like,
And that's
you
why I
know?
said you can tell that they weren't ready for her to drop that bomb because they were like, oh shit, like damn. You know what I'm saying? You weren't ready for
Yeah,
the follow-up. And academics made a good point. He said that just shows you that artists don't respect you. So why would you want to work with them anyway? You that's feature still on the album. So
yeah.
you can't pass up on that feature. So it's
And why
like, I mean,
but then we hear Boosie getting mad at Young Boy for not clearing none of his song.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah, you could assume, oh, it's because they didn't sleep together. Nah, you
yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah, exactly. Like, come on now. Like people sometimes people don't clear songs. Songs don't get cleared.
Yeah. So my main thing is like when everyone jumped like she's like some like victim or something. I was like, nah, she needs to specify what happened because she can be wrong for putting that on somebody when that's not what happened. You know, like the verse got cleared. She didn't sleep with the person, the verse got cleared. So clearly it was just the issue how long it took to get cleared. That's not always in the artist's, unless it's an independent artist. And you sign to a label. Like, don't some artists have shit they only can do a certain amount of features a year according to their contract? Well, if the label said, I ain't gonna use you on the Latto feature, no, we gonna make this
Yeah,
another feature. You know, like
yeah. Like, and then let's be honest, man. I guess I gotta say it because I don't care about being a bad guy. But you rap about shit like this,
yeah,
and then you not expect the shit to happen.
exactly. Exactly. Bro, I was thinking about it too. You rap about shit, you dress the part, you post like half new pitch, everything. Men want to have sex with you.
Yeah,
Like,
that's like when, like, if a nigga in the streets get shot, I'm not gonna be like, damn, that's crazy, got shot. It's so like, damn, like the nigga got shot. Like,
yeah,
wow, like,
it's just if
okay,
this ain't the industry for you, like then don't do it. Like don't post all those
yeah,
like new sexual pictures if you don't want to be depicted that way. Like this shorty I know on Instagram, she posted a screenshot of a message she got on her OnlyFans page to a comment of a nude photo she posted. Yeah, it's going to be sexual, you idiot. Like, what do you if you don't want that shit, don't fucking post the shit on OnlyFans. Like, what are you talking about? Like it's just it's so weird now, and they're so everyone's so like, oh no, you poor baby. Like, no, like what are you talking about? Like that, you know what I'm saying? Like just simply you're an adult, he's an adult. Yo, you trying to have sex? No, okay.
nigga. I I just don't understand these. Like, I don't understand the world now, man. Like, my
It's
whole entire thing is this, bro. If you're doing dumb shit and then something dumb happened to you, why the fuck would I feel sad, bro?
yeah, I don't know.
If you fucking put your, if I say, yo, the stove is hot, you put your hand on the stove, you want me to feel bad because you touched it?
Yeah,
No, nigga.
I know. Like, damn, yeah,
Like,
you burned your
what
hand. Like, yeah, stupid. What?
the fuck you thought, nigga? Oh shit, the shit hot. Yeah, nigga, I told you that.
Yeah,
Like, what? But yeah, just I don't know. It's like I think it's still it's a tricky subject for us to talk about because we're not women. We don't, you know what I'm saying? We don't know how they feel.
then I
But
challenge.
at the same
Actually, it's
time,
not because I know a perfect example. Brian Flores in the NFL. The NFL is not taking it serious that Brian Flores said the racial hiring practices because he can't prove that unless it's in writing that they said we didn't hire him because he's black. You can't prove that. You're making an assumption. They're only taking it serious because they're paying him to lose games or trying to pay him to lose games. So
yep,
we actually can relate to it because that happens to black people where you like, damn, like I'm pretty sure
black
they didn't
men.
hire me because I'm black, but you can't prove it. So you just got to like what? And you know what I'm saying?
Black
Like
men.
we can relate to that.
And I just want to say she had her own controversy and she should have stayed with Mulatto because that shit is still way better than Lotto.
Yeah, but it is. I just think we can't be afraid of that conversation, especially like like Big Boy. He guys like, look, like I know how the music industry is. You got to be like, make sure you're clear, like what happened. If someone's just trying to sleep with you, you can't just claim you didn't get your way because you didn't sleep with somebody. Like I said, that's immature. That's
Yeah,
immature. You know, like, clearly Lotto wants the verse because in that situation, why did you take the verse? If you felt disrespected, you should be like, okay, fuck you then. But you like, nope, it's still on the album. She said it, it's still on the album. So clearly, this is a
yeah,
verse that she ain't, hey, it ain't that bad. So, like I said, and especially she got the verse. So she's mad at how long it took to clear it. So, like I said, that could be out of that person's hands, especially if you're
yeah,
signed to a label. Like if you're independent, that's another story. But if you're signed to a label, that's like what you want me to do?
yeah. Like I would say, I mean, some people just take long to probably fucking write the verse.
No, no, they had the verse. It's just they didn't clear it. Like I said, she needs to specify if that person said if they don't sleep together, he won't clear it, or she just assumed that's why it took so long to clear. Because that's a
Yeah,
big difference. That's a big difference. And you can't be putting
yeah,
that on some people because that's like I said, they're going to interview every male artist on that feature, every interview they have. So was that you who told Latto that you know what I'm saying? And imagine if it's someone like Kodak. Yeah, I know damn well Kodak be saying some reckless stuff. So Kodak might get his ass canceled in a second trying to answer that question.
nah, I think Kodak is one of them people that's uncancelable.
Yeah, he just yeah, his personality. I give you that.
Yeah, he's uncancelable. Like he said some fucked up shit, and I believe it's Kodak. I'll be honest, I
Yeah,
believe.
it's probably
And
Kodak.
nigga said it was Kodak. I
On
believe it.
top of that, on top of that, if Kodak said it, I wouldn't take it seriously. I'll bet he joking. You know what I'm saying?
This
Like, I'm
nigga,
like, oh, this
this
ain't joking.
nigga did say he want. This nigga say he want to fuck Young and May.
Yeah, I know.
Like, come on now, like it's Kodak, bro. Like, I'm like, I wouldn't be like, I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. But like that shit just I don't know. But like I ain't trying to attack her or nothing. It's like I said, if it happened that way, it happened that way. But if it won't clear, like she gotta be a little bit more responsible about how she tell these stories. Cause that
yeah,
just shows immaturity out of her if it's the shit where she just assumed it's because of that. Like